Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another official allocation and one of the most talked about, the most with a very good high return on investment, and of course the banana island of Epe, ladies and gentlemen, is no other than Lagoonfront. Yes, we are all here gathered here today for another batch of allocation. A lot of you have asked, oh, where is the next batch of allocation? What's happening to Lagoonfront, etc., etc. Well, now you know that we are, of course, doing another set of allocation, and this is what I want to tell you now. For those of you who are watching and say, really? And they did not call me for my own allocation. Well, note that there's been another batch that is slated for January. You know that we cannot conduct allocation, physical allocation, without your documentation being ready, which is your survey and the deed of assignment. Now, the deed of assignment is, of course, not a problem, but the survey from the government has to be ready. So we have people already that their surveys are already in the works, meaning they've paid for it and they've applied for it. So once it's ready, another batch will be done in January. So I want to say congratulations to all of my clients here today and the ones I'm representing who are not around. Congratulations to you all. Honestly, reminiscing over this estate, and then I mean it's been an amazing journey, especially for those very first batch of investors who invested here in Lagoonfront at just 5 million naira. See of old land, 5 million naira. Okay, so let me say this to you guys. I was having a gist with another client who is here from another rental, and then we got talking. I asked him, when did he buy into this property? He told me he bought at the early part where it was 5 million naira. Now, this is his expression. He said, when I heard that they are selling a Lagoonfront property in Lagos for 5 million naira, C of O. This is idea. He said C of O. He said I couldn't pass. I had to, even if he had to borrow money at that time, he had to just get all his resources together and buy 2 plots. Now, why did I share this story with you guys? It's just about the same thing I always say about some properties, which this one is on top of the list. When a property enters into the market and it has the right location, it has the right title, and it's selling on pre-launch, and you allow yourself to miss out on it, you're going to have regrets. No two ways about it. I know a lot of people who already regretted that they didn't buy at that early stage I'm describing, but they have bought later on. Now, let me speak to those of you who didn't buy at all, who are here to buy at all. Let me ask you a question. What is the problem? Why aren't you investing in the Lagoonfront today? Okay, maybe you want me to spell it out again. You want me to give you reasons why you should invest in Lagoonfront. Oh, yeah. I actually have stated the obvious reasons why you should invest. Join the set of investors here, but let me again point it out to you. You know, when it comes to real estate property, there are those who comes with his own unique selling point. Because for you as an investor in the real estate market, you should be looking out for those things that will help you get return on your investment. So, speaking about those properties who have their own unique selling point, Lagoonfront happens to be one of them, which is what? Which is the lagoon view itself. Now, this is what you should know, that from here, you can do a boat, you can ride your boat all the way connecting to any other part of Lagos. I mean, to Ikoyi, even up to Badagry. You can enjoy the waterways transportation, which makes a whole lot of sense. And again, speaking about why this place is the banana island of Epe, is because it shares a peculiar resemblance with the banana island of Ikoyi. The basic thing about banana island of Ikoyi is because it's surrounded by water. Okay, they have a lot of water boundaries, and then it gives that lush feeling as well. I mean, the luxury that comes with it, owning a property with that view. So all of that and more is what Lagoonfront has. Now, another thing, when I was talking about the man that was telling me why he bought into Lagoonfront, and of course he regretted not buying more than the 2 plots he bought. This is the story of so many of us who bought early, including myself. Yeah, I told you guys than that, I was not going to tell you guys about this property. I don't invest myself. I had to invest, even though we had to do installment. Anyway, that's by the wayside. Having a lagoonfront property that has a confirmed verifiable C of O is another thing to look out for, because trust me, that only is giving you security on your investment, which is very, very key for anybody buying landed property in Lagos State today. Now, another reason you should buy into this particular one is the fact that where this property is located, apart from where it's located right now, close to with the lagoon view, the entire area, which is in Epe, right, very close to Alaro City. Alaro City is one industrial area that has a whole lot happening within it, and then it's promoting great return on investment for great investors. You know, you have the Lekki Free Trade Zone affiliated there and many other things. Now, because of the kind of infrastructure that is coming into this location, which is the Lekki/Epe Axis, is another reason why you should be part of the people who are investing here. Make no mistake, when I tell you that this is the banana island of Epe, you need to trust me on it. And of course, time will tell. Now that you know that when you invest in this estate, you're definitely going to get high return on your investment. And apart from even buying it for investment only, you can buy it as a place you can live in the future. I remember I kept saying it, that people can build, I see many people rather building their country home here. All right, so let me remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that we have the 10% festive deal going on this estate, which we extended to the end of the year, which is just a couple of weeks to go. So if you buy now into Lagoonfront, whether you're buying any of the residential plot, 300 square meter or 500 square meter, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to enjoy 10%, huge 10% discount. Now, we still have the commercial plot. If you buy the commercial plot as well, you're going to enjoy the same 10% discount. Now, this is the catch to this festive deal, and why I love it so much is the fact that whether you're buying it on outright or installment plan, you still enjoy your 10% discount. So we have 3 months payment spread for outright and 18-month payment spread forward for the installments that we have here. All you need right now is 1 million naira as your initial deposit, ladies and gentlemen, and you can spread your payment across your chosen milestone. Now, Yoruba saying so meaning that this offer, this festive deal, definitely will end on the 31st of December. So you're seeing it, that when it comes to doing things, when it comes to allocation, it is a done deal here. I've done several, in fact, I think I've lost count of our main allocation we have done here, and it's still ongoing because we have a whole lot of people here. So if you join, you're not going to be afraid of getting your physical allocation. You're definitely going to get it, and get it in due time, depending on your chosen payment plan. 1. Number 2, I've told you about the security when it comes to this investment. And remember, I've said it on this channel before, that buying a property, especially in Epe now, that does not have title, you need to be extra careful. It's rather better to pay more for a titled land like this rather than buy a cheap land that you're not sure of if you're just throwing away your money in the future. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to implore you to come and join the elites here in the Banana Highland of Epe. So, I'm here for you to help you ensure that you have a stressless, yes, seamless processes when it comes to investing here and any other place. So right now, you need to dial my numbers and give me a call. The 2 numbers screen on your screen, of course, is available on WhatsApp, and I am handling it directly. That's our very hotline right there. So I'll see you guys when you give me a call. And until then, please ensure that you remain safe and awesome just the way you are. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget that my name is Goodness Usman, and I am the queen of landlord makers. So I said to you, hold up. Let me take that. So I said to you again, go smooth. Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget that my name remains Goodness Usman. Of course, your queen of landlord makers. So I say to you, oh, double.